Classroom management and student relationship mistakes made by teachers. Number one is inconsistency with rules. As a teacher, before your class starts, you need to create a rule or rules. After creating rules in the class, make sure you follow those rules. If not, the pupils or the learners you're taking won't follow the rules as well, because they watch what you do and they follow what you do. The second one is failing to build rapport with learners. Before you can achieve any good thing with the learner you're taking, you need to build a good relationship with them. Make sure your learner have a good relationship with you and you have a good relationship with them as well. If not, you can't achieve anything, because when your learners when you have good relationships with the learners, yes, your learners will enjoy your class. In short, they will prefer learning from you. Even when they move to the next class, they will still want you to take them because of the relationship you've created with them. The third one is being lenient or too strict. Being lenient or too strict. You shouldn't be too lenient with your pupils, neither should you be too strict. You need to balance this, because when you're too soft, you won't be able to manage your class well. You will lose class control. And also, when you're too strict, your pupils will not be free to discuss or see anything with you, because they will be scared that you might not listen to them or you might punish them when you're too strict. The third one is criticizing and embarrassing pupils in public. This needs to be stopped. Yes, teachers, learn how to work on pupils' behavior privately. Whenever any child offends or do anything that is wrong, instead of criticizing that child or embarrassing the child in public, what do? Call the child close to you and talk to them privately. Because if you embarrass or criticize any child's behavior in public, do you know what you're doing to the child? You are making the child to lose his or her self-esteem. You are also making the child to dislike or hate you. And when a child hates or dislikes his or her teacher, they won't enjoy the subject. Yes, they won't enjoy whatever the teacher is teaching them. So stop criticizing and embarrassing pupils in public. The third one, and is very important, is that you should do what? Making threats or promises you can't keep. Most teachers do this. They are going to make threats of punishment or promises, and they won't keep them. Or maybe they'll tell the child, when you do this, I will get you this. At the end, when the child does that, they won't get that thing for the child. And the next day, you expect the child to do well. No, the child won't. Why? Because the previous day you promised the child something, and at the end you didn't give it to the child. The child will see you as a liar. The child will say you are not honest, you are dishonest. So how would you? And the child will not will lose trust in you. So you need to do what? Make sure you fulfill every promises made or every threat of punishment made. If you tell the child, if you don't do this, I won't allow you to take your snack, make sure you keep to your word. If the child did not do that, because if the child did not do it and eventually you allow the child to take his or her snack in class, the next day the child won't do it, and at the end the child will say, after all, if I don't do it, she will still allow me or he will still allow me to take my snack, so I won't do it. So that thing that the child loves most, that you are withholding, will be later released, because you did not keep to your threat of punishment, and neither did you keep to your promise. So with these 5 things, you'll be able to manage your classroom very well and you will enjoy your class.